Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my May favorites. And first off, I want to say I noticed that the lighting is washing me out, which is good because I am so sunburnt from Memorial Day that it is just ridiculous, okay? And I wore sunscreen, I wore like a lot of sunscreen, and I wore a hat, and my skin is so sensitive to the sun, so I'm glad it's kind of washing me out. My nose looks like a clown nose. Yeah, you can't really tell, but I did Instagram a picture and it hurts. Even my hands, like right here on my hands, are really, really sunburnt. And I don't understand, it's just weird. Forehead, nose, chin, hands, tops of feet. So anyways, beyond that, I'm going to share with you my monthly favorites, and this month I'm really excited. I feel like I have found quite a few new products. I'm excited to share them with you, so if you want to know what they are, then just please keep watching. So I guess I'll start off with makeup since I'm sure that's what you're watching for, but I do have some skincare and some hair care and a perfume that I've been loving, so if you want to watch that, that'll be at the end. But first off, I will talk about the makeup, and I guess I'll kind of start from the basics and work up. So the first thing that I've been really loving this month is the Benefit the Professional Face Primer, and I really have noticed that I've just realized that when you have oily skin, especially in the summer, but all times of year, I think that I need a face primer. And so I have tried the Smashbox Photo Finish Face Primer, and I really like that one. But for right now, I've been trying this one, and I really like this. It is oil-free, lightweight, translucent, and silky is what the back says. And it does have a hint of color, which I do like. So I apply it mainly on my forehead and my nose and my chin. I focused it on my T-zone, and then I wipe the rest on my cheeks and my eyelids and everything like that. And I do think it really does a good job of like priming your face. Nothing crazy drastic like holy grail product, but I have been really enjoying it this month, and I've been wearing it every day, so I figured that I would share this with you guys. The next thing, I guess, isn't necessarily it's more of a tool. So it's my new eyelash curler, and this is the Tweezerman for Benefit eyelash curler or whatever. And I was really hesitant to get a new eyelash curler, and I know that sounds crazy, but if you love your eyelash curler and it's getting old, get a new one. Get a new one, because I did not want to get a new one, and once I did, my lashes are in so much better condition now, and it doesn't pinch, it doesn't hurt. You just need to get a new one. That's all I have to say, because my lashes feel so much better now that I got a new one. And this one is great. I'm not sure how much it was, probably like $20 some, which does seem a little steep, but it comes with like 5 or 6 replacements, so it'll last forever. Plus it's a Tweezerman one, so they probably just sell the replacements. I'm not positive, but I would think that they would. Moving on to the next face product, I just want to mention this really quick because I think this was either in my last favorites or you guys know that I love it, but every day this month I have been wearing the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Foundation, and I love this. It's perfect for this time of year. It's perfect for my skin, and I have oily skin. I usually don't go for luminous products because they're usually either oily or greasy or something like that, but this one is not. I don't even think that this one's oil-free, but it doesn't give me any problems. It has SPF 20 in it. Anyways, I have been loving this. I use the concealer also, the crayon concealer, and I'm thinking about trying the L'Oreal True Match Under Eye Concealer, so if you tried that, please let me know how you like that, because I love my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, but I'm thinking that I might need something with a little bit heavier coverage. Not quite sure yet. The next thing also is kind of a tool, and this is the Beauty Blender. I finally got a Beauty Blender, and I absolutely love it, so I've been using this every day. And how do you wash these? I'm not quite sure. I tried it once with hand soap, and then like some of the color washed out, so I'm not sure what you're supposed to use to wash this. So if you know, please tell me, because mine is disgustingly dirty. And anyways, but I love how soft and squishy it is, and it really does a great job of applying makeup for me. It gives you a perfectly natural yet flawless finish, so I love that. The next 2 items are both for the eyes, and the first one is the Chanel Illusion d'Ombre They're just like their cream shadows, and I have been in love with these. The first one I got was a green, I'm not sure what color that is, and I really liked that. And then I decided to go ahead and get the shade number 82 in Emerald, which is this one. And as you can tell, I have not even had this all month, and I have put quite a big dent in it. So anyways, I love that. I love it. It's like a perfectly champagne pinky color. It's probably kind of similar to All That Glitters from MAC, but I really love these. They're really nice, but this color is definitely my favorite one just because it's so wearable, and I wear this every day. I've worn it every single day since I got it. I honestly don't think there has been a day that I didn't wear it. But I guess that's a good thing. If you're spending that much money, you want to wear it all the time. So the last makeup item that I have is a mascara, and it is not the Full Volume de Chanel mascara. I do love that mascara, but I have fallen in love with the Maybelline The Rocket mascara. It looks like this, and it just comes in this blue tube. They make a waterproof version. I haven't tried that one, but I just really like that. I have it on today, so if you can see what it looks like on my lashes, and I really like this. I know that drugstore mascaras can tend to be drying, but the problem that I do have with my Chanel, the Le Volume de Chanel, I love that mascara, but it tends to rub off and smudge, and this one does not smudge at all. This one stays on all day. It gives me a nice curl, and I like the wand. I'm not too particular about wands. Honestly, I like the big, thick ones. I don't like little skinny wands because I don't feel like they do a lot. But I feel like this gives a lot of volume. And at first, I did not like this mascara. I hated it. And so I started wearing it every day on my bottom lashes. And I was like, all right, that'll be a way that I'll use it up. Like, I won't waste the product. And then I started really liking it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to put on my top lashes. And I did. And we've just been kind of stuck together ever since then. So I do recommend this. I know Maybelline, apparently, a lot of people like Maybelline mascaras and L'Oreal, but I really like this one. So I would recommend this to anyone. On to things that are not makeup. The first kind of skincare-ish item I have, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, is this, I hope I am pronouncing this right, but this is the Caudalie hand and nail cream. And I first saw this when Miss Jen Fabulous did a nail care routine, and I was like, okay, her nails are so pretty, and she said that like she swore by this and kept it in every kind of place. So I had to buy it, and I bought it, and I love this. I agree with her. I really want to buy more to keep around the house, and it's really not that expensive for like this nice of a hand cream, because hand creams can be pretty pricey, and I think that this one might be $15, but it lasts forever. I use this thing like 5 times a day, and I've had it for over a month, I think, and it's still not close to being out. So it's 2.5 fluid ounces, that's what it says. But it's supposed to be nourishing for your hands and your nails. Honestly, I have seen my nails, I've seen an improvement. It could be something else, but I'm not doing anything else differently, and it just really helps moisturize my hands and make them feel so soft. And honestly, I think I love it so much because of the improvement in my nails that I have seen. But anyways, it's paraben free, and it's just really great, so I would recommend this too. So now on to the skincare things, and the first thing is some makeup wipes. And you know that I always use the Garnier makeup wipes, but this month I decided to go ahead and give these simple makeup wipes a try, because I've heard people talk about these. I was always kind of like skeptical because for some reason I just thought that they would break me out, but they didn't. I get the oil balancing cleansing wipes, and I was very nervous about trying these at first because they're not oil free. They're just oil balancing, so that means they have oil in them. But they didn't break me out. I've had great results. These work so much better than the Garnier ones. I feel like this really gets my makeup off a lot better, and I don't feel like that these dry. Like, I don't think that the towelettes dry out as quickly in the packages as the Garnier wipes, and so I really like that. And it says that Simple is, I guess, sensitive skin experts, and even though my skin is oily, I used to not think of it as sensitive, but it actually is sensitive since it is oily. It's very sensitive to breakouts and sensitive to different kind of like reactions and stuff. So it says that it's kind to skin, 2 skin-loving ingredients, no alcohol, and no artificial perfumes or dyes, which I like because my skin is really sensitive to perfumes. So the next item is an exfoliator, and I have two here because they're the same thing, kind of ish. And I have been trying them out. The first one that I got is the Target brand, and it is the facial scrub for blemishes and blackheads, and it says that it is comparable to the St. Ives blemish control scrub. So I have been using this one. I've used it almost up. I'm not sure, I think it might be just $1 cheaper or a couple of cents cheaper. When I got it, I wanted to get it, the cheaper one, just because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. I ended up really, really loving this. And so I went ahead and purchased the St. Ives version just to see, because I wanted to do a compare and contrast kind of thing and do a blog post on that. But I haven't been using it that long, so I will let you know how I feel about that. But they're both 6 ounces, so it's the same amount of product, even though this one looks a little bit bigger because it has like this little rounding top. I've been liking both of these. I know that this one is a bit more rough or harsh on the skin than the St. Ives, but I haven't really seen a big difference in my skin. I haven't been using it recently because I've been sunburnt, and that would just hurt really bad. But I know I'm gonna have to start using it again, and I use these as everyday morning exfoliate. I know that I'm sure you're probably only supposed to use them a couple times a week, but I just like to exfoliate my skin in the morning. I feel like it's a good wake me up, pick me up, and it just kind of refreshes my skin. So I like to do that, and then I'll use like a nicer scrub another time. But I have been loving both of these and the whole concept. For hair this month, I have found the John Frieda Frizz Ease Rehydrate Intense Conditioner, and I have been loving this. I love the smell of it. I think it smells like Pantene. I'm not really sure, but I want to know what it is that it smells like, because I love the smell. It's so nice. But this stuff is it's really inexpensive, and you just leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes. I use it after a normal conditioner. Ever since I ombre my hair has been so dry. So I was looking for something to kind of soften it up and hydrate, and this is perfect. I know I'm going to be repurchasing this as soon as I run out. It smells amazing. It makes my hair so soft. Like, I love to wash my hair just because it makes my hair so soft. So I've just been really loving that this month. So the last item of business is a perfume, and it is like a limited edition perfume, I believe. And this is the Daisy Marc Jacobs Ooh So Fresh. I'm not sure that I say that right, but it looks like this, and it has the pink and orange and green flowers on top, and I have already used so much of it, and I just love it. It's so crazy. I'm almost like, should I go buy another bottle so when I run out I can have this? Hopefully they re-promote it, because I like this one so much better than any of the other Marc Jacobs Daisies and perfumes similar to that. So this is my current favorite perfume, and it's rare that I change a perfume. But when I do, I just change it and I wear the same one every day. So I love this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please let me know what your May favorites are down below. And if you do a May favorites video, be sure to leave it as a video response to this video. And I hope you all are doing well as usual. And so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.